Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you guys another pick for a lottery video, and today we're going to go through Play 4 of Connecticut for the first time on this channel. I have a really nice strategy I want to share with you guys, and if you happen to be outside the state, you're still kind of looking for a pattern or strategy to follow, definitely stay tuned. Some of the tips and strategies may help you guys in other states as well. All right. So I want to go ahead and get started with the very first example from Connecticut. They had a hit on November 6th in the daytime of 4315. And I put it into a simple 3175 rundown. Now, for those that may not know how to count one out, they're really simple. You're just going to add each of these numbers to the columns. Okay. So for instance, the first column, we would add 3 all the way down. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Only use your ones place, your 0 for lottery math. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Only use your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. All right. You know that you did it right because the number you start with, 4, should be the number you end with. Real simple, right? And so now we'll just add a few with the next columns. 1 would be added all the way down. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Keep going all the way down till you get to your 3. And then 7, add that down. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. Only use your ones place your 5. Keep going all the way down till you get to that 1. And finally, you're going to add 5 all the way down. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Only use your 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. Keep it going all the way down till you get to your 5. Real simple, right? Once you have everything completed, I want you to pay close attention to your left side. You're going to either look for doubles on the left side or double mirrors. On this chart, we have double mirrors. 0 and 5, they're actually the same number. All right. For all my newbies out there, make sure you jot down this chart. Okay. You need to know what your mirrors are. Just know 0 and 5, they're the same number. Okay. 0 could be a 5, 5 could be a 0. 1 can be a 6, 6 can be a 1. Seeing that? 2 can be a 7, 7 can be a 2. 3 can be an 8, or 8 can be a 3. 4 can be a 9, and a 9 can be a 4. That's what we mean by mirror numbers. Okay. So pay attention to your left side. Other states, if you're trying this out, if you don't see what I'm about to show you on the left side, always feel free to try the right side. They have doubles and sometimes double mirrors as well. Okay. Now, the next thing is you need to pay attention to the numbers on top of the box. That's why I wanted to make sure you square them off. Okay. You need to know exactly where your eyes should go when you're looking at the rundown. Okay. Now, if you notice, the first 3 numbers are 2, 9, and 3. Did you see that? 2, 9, and 3. I want you to write that down. 2, 9, and 3. Okay. Now, how do I know that these are some really hot numbers to play? Well, they have to repeat themselves. Yes. If you look here, this is why you need to know what your mirrors are. 2, 9, 3 is also the same as 9, 8, 7. Yes. 2, 9, 3 is also the same as 9, 8, 7. The repeating numbers should come right off of the numbers that you're trying to hit on top of the box. Okay. 2, 9, 3, let's go over that. 9, that would be the number that joins them together. 8 and 3, they're the same number. 7 and 2, they're the same number. That's how we know this is hot. Okay. And they may not always play in the middle. They may play on the front or the third column. Okay. So if you see them repeat in this on the left side, pay attention. Those are hot. So we got 2, 9, 3, 9, 8, 7. Now, there's a trick to learn the fourth number. The fourth number has to be tested. And I learned this because when I was backtracking, I didn't always see the fourth number connected to the first 3 numbers. I'm like, well, I see the first three. How do I connect the fourth number? This is why you need to know the mirrors that go up. Now, the fourth number, if you look at wherever they duplicate, you're going to veer it to the left. Okay? It's going to be a number to the left. And how do you know? It's going to sit on top of the box. Yes. So 9873, that would be a third number. Now with this third number, that would be our fourth number. With this fourth number here, I'm going to circle it so you guys can see. 2939873. Okay, I've seen them come more off of the numbers that come right off the box. So what I would do, 293, act like this is 923 going up, right? 293, 923, 3. Or mirror it, because I've seen them do that too. I can go 293, 293, 8. Yes. Okay. A little weird, I know, but just work with me right now. Okay. So now we have to go to the other portion because there's another number that sits on top of the box. You see the 748? Now, here's the deal. You see how I can't go but so far? This is why I extended the rundown. You can do that. If you don't see enough information, feel free to extend your rundown, okay? So now I'm going to look for that 05 on the bottom here, which is the same thing. We're just repeating it down. And what do you guys see? You see a 748. Write that down. Okay? So 748, look for that repeating number, which is going to be 432. These are the same numbers, okay? And the number that veers to the left, I want you to pay close attention to that. Now, let me make sure we understand that that is an 8. It looks a little smudged. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Okay. So you got 748, 4328. Now here you're going to see that third number, that fourth number sitting literally right on top of this 748. Okay, so 7483, you can do that, but also mirror it too. I've seen them do that. 7488. Okay, y'all seeing that so far? So again, you're taking the numbers across the box, you're mirroring it, you're using the mirrors, and you're veering to the left, and it should hit right under that box. Whatever that number is, that's the fourth number. Okay, that's the connector. Okay, but also play that form and the mirror form. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. You should have about 4. Right? 4, not bad, not bad. Just trying to get us down to 2. Sometimes we could do it. Sometimes it's like, we'll get there. Well, guess what hit, guys? On November 6th in the evening, that night, 3784 hit. We have it as 7483 here. And then it has 748. Look at that. The first 3 numbers. Look, you see what I'm saying? 3. Okay. And this is nice because it perfectly connected. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of them may not connect. That's why you need to use your mirrors and veer off to the left to see what that number is. Okay. And if you notice, it's one of the numbers repeating. That's another hint. That's another hint. It's either the number repeating or it's mirror form. That's another check system that you should have. Okay. Now, I want to show you one more where it may not connect. Okay. Because I know looking at this for a first time, you're like, okay, that one was cool. And sometimes you'll keep going and you'll try to see that fourth number connect and you may have a hard time doing it, but don't. I'm going to show you something. Okay. So let's go to the next example, November 7th in the night. Connecticut had the hit of 0666. Okay. And so what do we have to do? Once you complete your rundown, I want you to pay attention to your left side. Okay. So left side, we have a 9-9. Okay. And then we have a 4-4 here. Okay. Use both. I get a lot of comments asking, hey, which one should I use to kind of cut the numbers down? I don't have an exact science for that. So this is why I'm showing to use both portions of the rundown. Okay. Use the number 9-9 and its mirror 4-4. Look at all the information until you get more comfortable. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start putting the combinations together, and then we're going to get ready to find that fourth number. And this time, pay attention, because that fourth number may not be connected to the numbers across, but it may connect to the mirrors of that number. Yep. So let's go ahead and do that now. So let's take it from here, 4-4. What's the first three numbers? 1, 3, 5. Write that down. Okay. Now, how do we know this is a good one? Well, it's going to repeat itself. This one, it repeats it twice. Okay. So we have a 1, 3, 5, 5, 8, 1. You see that? 1, 3, 5, 5, 8, 1. So we have the 5 that joins them. 3 and 8, they're the same number, 1 and 1. But you also have it this way too. 1, 8, 5. All right. Okay. So which one? Stick to the furthest one, because you need to see what number veers left. If you use this first one right here, you don't have any other number going to the left. So if you see that, pay close attention to it. We're going to use this as a reference. So 1, 3, 5 is also saying 5, 3, 1 going this way. Okay. It's just mirrored. So what number sticks to the, what number sticks to the left after we get the mirrors? 1, 3, 5, 5, 8, 1. Look at this. Go ahead and circle that 0. It veers right to the left. What does it hit? It hits the doubles. Pay attention. Hits that box. That's what you're looking for. Okay. So this is letting me know fourth number, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 0. You see that? It connects itself. Okay. So let me do that again. I think this one is drying out on me. So we'll do 1, 3, 5, 0. Remember, that fourth number connects. 1, 3, 5, 5. And there's some of you scratching your head like, but they don't connect. Look at it in the form of the mirrors. Okay, that's the trick. Sometimes they just do what they want. And this is just one way to look at them. There are many other ways to look at this, but this is something really special. All right, so now we got to go to the other box. We did what was in the 4-4. Let's look at the 9-9. Now, I had to, again, extend because I needed to see what was up a little bit more. So if we go here, I'm going to box that 9-9 for us. And we're going to take the first three numbers, 6, 8, 0. Write that down. Okay. And look for the repeating. So we got 6, 8, 0, 0, 3, 6. How do we know that's hot? The 0 is the combined number that joins them together. 8 and 3, that's the same number. 6 and 6, that's the same number. Okay. So we have 6, 8, 0, 0, 3, 6. What veers to the left? The 5. And how do we know that's a good number? It sits right on underneath the box of doubles. So I would go for this one. I would go, where are we? 6, 8, 0, 0, 3, 6, 5. And then 6, 8, 0, 0. Those are the 4 that I would stick with. Again, pay attention. Make sure you know what your mirror numbers. I was kind of thrown off. I didn't see how they connected until I looked at it that way. Okay. But guess what hit November 8th in the nighttime? 5086. what do we have it as, guys? 6805. And we have it here, 680. Now, I would bring it up here so that you can see this. 680 is the same as saying 0365. You can always mirror that if you needed to. 6805 or 6800. Cover yourself. Again, I know that's a different way of looking at it, but the lottery is so tricky and you have to think outside the box. I know we all want everything to connect perfectly, but sometimes, don't always happen like that. You notice the strange thing about the pattern, which is still cool, is that those first three numbers sit right on top of those doubles, 680. But they don't expect you to look at another form of the number to connect the fourth number. That's why you have to use different techniques and patterns so you can start looking at these rundowns in different ways. Now, you guys may look at this and say, okay, you know, I think I find something easier. You use what works. This is just a blueprint. Okay. I know it was a lot of information. You may have to rewind it back a couple times, but definitely check it out. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you guys are doing with this technique. Okay. If you're out of state, I definitely want to hear what's going on too. And like I said, play around with it. Sometimes your state will be left side. And if you're outside of Connecticut, it may run to the right side. So just pay attention to those little details. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you them hot picks. Hold on. All right. I got them hot picks for Connecticut. Now, you know what I'm going to say. I do not guarantee hits on this channel. However, if I was in your area, these are the numbers I will be looking for in the next couple of days. Okay. I like that 7461, 6647, 9261, 2911. All right. You guys, if I gave you some really good value today, definitely go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys on the next video.